to the good days, here's to the sorrows. If this is a mistake, I know about tomorrow. I don't wanna fight no more, cause I don't feel the need no more, no. Just wanna make it stop. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. We had a good run, don't say we didn't. I was your first love, and you were my first one. Here's to all the memories, the venom and the remedies, yeah. Promise I won't forget, yeah. Maybe it's something in the water, or maybe we just hit the end of the road. Right now it doesn't even matter. It's too late not to let it go. And that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here tonight before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. We gave it up, we had it time to say bye, baby, bye. I'll be, you'll be, yeah, we'll be fine. So let's call it a night, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed and then we cry, cause we both know it's gonna hurt, but not as much as this does. So baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why. You gotta leave me here right now before we make this even worse. It's gonna hurt even more than this does. Ooh, hey.
I forgot to add myself to the studio. So there's that. Hey, hello, I'm JulieJo. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. I am so glad that you're here. If you're not new here, welcome back. Hopefully you can hear me and I didn't also F that up, you know? This song is such a good bop. Oh, thank you, Charlene. Hi, by the way. Hi, I'm not working at JJ's Live. So, do you know the name of the song, of the closing song? Oh boy. I shouldn't I? I pay for it. But always great music on this channel. Lisa, that's really nice. Some people disagree, but you know what? I don't care. I just Shazammed it. Good idea. Hijab G's, hello. So I was having a weird brain day, and I needed to like do something. So I said, fuck it, I'll go live. So I'm live. And I know we're going to talk about Pruvit being acquired by Herbalife, but I'm going to let you know right now, I don't know shit about nothing about it. So we're just going to do our best. We're going to figure it out. I have pulled things up about, and we're going to like read and watch videos and all of that. Or we could watch a very simple sales training on overcoming objections and plexus. But I feel like I kind of know what you're going to pick. A fuck it live. I love it. Oh, that's good because, you know, that's what this is. I'm actually going to put up a poll. Love Alive. Oh, Red Raider CPA. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to put up a poll because we haven't done that in a while. I feel like I know what's going to win, but that's okay. Maybe it won't win. So, well, hot diggity damn. How do I put up a poll? I haven't done it in so long. I freaking forgot. Oh, you know what? All my emotes are so fun. I love it. Oh, I have to do it on here because I'm a dorkaroni. Here. Wow. You know what? I probably ruined the impact of the poll because of how long this is taking me, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Poll time. Start a poll. Choose one. Overcoming objections training. Pruvit acquired by Herbalife. If I spell something wrong, I'll incur. All right, there you go. There's the poll. Shout out to Rebecca B for being a member for 26 months. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. A little over a year. The year milestone is a huge deal. And so I really appreciate that. Seriously, I just had it blasting. Oh, I'm so glad y'all like that music. Hi, Goopy. Is adult grilled cheese like soaked in gin? Yes, Aaron. Yeah. People have covered it before. Yes. I know. I usually miss lives because they happen during my bedtime, but I'm off tonight, so here I am. Amazing. Pick your poison vibes. It definitely is. I do, Charlene. Or, I mean, I have it's titled The Core Enterprise Prizes Sells Pruvit to Herbalife. That's the one I have. I don't know if that's, you know what, let me look. That might be the exact one that you just, Yep. That's what I pulled up. I closed my eyes and picked one. Oh, well, one of them is definitely winning. That's it. Okay, cool. Are they both reaction or is Herbalife one more news? Both reaction. I have Courtney Shortney's video to react to. And now that I said that, y'all are all gonna pick. And you know what? I'm down as fuck for it. I'm down as fuck. So. Oh, Slay. Slay, Hadley. Okay, so we're gonna I already know which one we're doing. 75% for Pruvit. Okay. End poll. Sorry if you didn't get to there's 75% of y'all chose Pruvit, so let's do that. I want to start off by just saying that Pruvit has been acquired by Herbalife. And we're gonna look at behind MLM article on it. Then we're gonna look at Brian Underwood and his reaction to it and the comments, a few of the comments in his video, because it seems like people are not very happy. What does this mean for MLM? Is what your video says to me. Pruvit acquired by Herbalife. What does this mean for MLM? Is what your video says to me. Isn't that right? Yeah. Kitty chat, is there something? Did I mess up on something? Monica, they're acting so positively about the whole situation, but in my humble opinion, is that they are forced to act that way. Yeah. They have no choice. If not, they'd be ostracized and blocked. Oh, 100%. Hey. No? Okay, cool, kitty chat. Thank you. I'm referring to the Pruvit Huns. Yes. Sounds spicy? It is. It is spicy. What does Pruvit sell? Ketones. Pruvit sells ketones. I'm so glad channels like yours exist. I've fallen for several MLMs in the past. Thankfully, my mom got me out of them really fast. Channels like yours taught me a bunch of red flags to watch out for. Oh, an autistic reader. Thank you so much for that comment. That is why I do what I do, and I really appreciate that. It's very sweet of you. I appreciate you sharing that with me. Just don't know if you remembered what you named your live. LOL. Oh, I remember what I named my live. But sometimes I'm really nice and I give people the opportunity to choose what they want me to cover. Only sometimes, very rarely though. So tonight I thought I'd be a little bit nice. I guess I shouldn't, should I? Nia, they always pretend to be happy and excited about changes. They do. And of course, I've only watched like 30 seconds of Courtney Shortney's video. And that is what she is. Hey, JulieJo, so happy I can make it. Oh, Austin, hey. Hey, Hannah. Okay. Let's watch. No, let's read. Well, I'll read. You can just hang out. So I'm going to share my screen with y'all and get this all situated. Let me see. I'm gonna like boop boop. Wow. Okay, that might be a little better. I know it's kind of big for me right there, but hopefully it looks good for y'all. Y'all. Yeehaw. How's that? Remember for 13 months? Ooh, girl, Austin. Oh, you know what? When 26 months is 2 years. I'm such a dope. I'm a dork. Rebecca, I'm so sorry. 2 years. Wow. And Austin, thank you so much for 13 months. I really appreciate that. My math isn't mathing. I'm a little spicy tonight. Austin with the good hair. Yeah, no joke. Hey, thank you. That's so sweet. I think it's the death of Pruvit. You know, I'm feeling it. My goodness, I think it's been like a year since I've been alive. Hi. Hello, JulieJo and friends. Hi, Chelsea with an A. Okay. LaCour Enterprises sells Pruvit to Herbalife. LaCour Enterprises and owner Terry LaCour. Anybody remember the shit talk we had about him? Well, it wasn't shit talk. He's just pretty much like a crappy human being. They have sold Pruvit to Herbalife. Here's the Herbalife press release. Herbalife today announced it has entered into a binding memorandum of understanding to acquire 100% of the assets of Pruvit Ventures Incorporated. Pruvit is a ketone supplement company launched through LaCour Enterprises back in 2015. A June 2023 legal spat between Underwood and former Pruvit top promoter Michael Rutherford revealed a corporate pay suspension and recent dramatic decrease in distributor commission. I can't stand Michael Rutherford, not even a tiny bit, but I loved that this legal spat revealed a corporate pay suspension and recent dramatic decrease in distributor commission. We love it. We love to see it. Herbalife states that while it intends to launch its own ketone supplements, Pruvit will continue to operate independently under its current ownership for up to 2 years. Herbalife also announced it was set to acquire a 51% controlling ownership interest in Link Biosciences. So Link Biosciences is an established manufacturing company that utilizes proprietary technology to process biometrics, biomarkers, lifestyle data, DNA. Behind MLM says I wasn't able to establish whether LaCour owns Link Biosciences. Legal filing site Link Biosciences as LaCour Enterprises affiliate. So LaCour and Link Biosciences are connected, which is interesting because I find LaCour Enterprises is connected with a lot of, in my opinion, scams. The transactions are expected to close the second quarter of 2025 and will cost approximately $25 to $30 million with additional conditional payments possible based on future performances. And you know what's really interesting about that? They're only selling Pruvit for $25 to $30 million. Wouldn't you think it would be more? I mean, really think about that. For Pruvit, wouldn't you think it would be more? I totally thought someone had met LaCroix the first time I heard LaCroix. Fair enough, Lily. I get, yep. In a sense, that's like a death sentence. No, I think it is, especially when it's going to Herbalife, because I don't think Herbalife is hip hopping, you know? Makes you wonder how much the higher ups are making, right, Helena? I just feel like 25 to 30 million for this MLM company. I can't imagine that being what I would think it should be sold for, but I also don't know the ins and outs. I think that's way, way underselling it. However, I also don't know how bad things are going, so it could be really, really, really bad and prove it. Herbalife, more like get a life. With how hey Calliope, with how much they talk about their $1 million clubs, I would think so. Right. $1 million clubs. I know I heard Monate talk about it. Did they talk about that in Pruvit? Do you think it's worth less because it's in financial trouble or because it's not doing as well as they make out? Well, Becky, if it's in financial trouble, it's likely because it's in financial trouble because it's not doing as well as they make out. You know what I mean? So both and. That indicates that Pruvit has had a steep decline. I would think so. Monica said, I hate Herbalife because they are known to target Hispanic communities. So, yeah, me being Hispanic, I detest them. I don't blame you at all, Monica. Poor Claire. Goopy. They definitely lost a lot after JLW passed. Yeah. What was interesting is Aaron looked back on the business for home and showed how much revenue for Pruvit had declined dramatically in the last 5 years. I think they are in deep doo-doo. Yeah, I mean, them selling it for that much, I can't imagine they are. I would believe it. I believe it. So let's continue looking through this. With additional conditional payments possible based on future performances, in addition to selling off Pruvit, Innovative Nutrition, another low-core enterprise MLM company, recently filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. I wonder if it's not just Pruvit that's in trouble, but LaCour Enterprises in general. I think LaCour Enterprises is also in trouble, which makes me think, and I think a lot of us know this, that it's MLM in general that's in trouble. So LaCour Enterprises still owns a number of MLM companies. No public announcement regarding the future of the businesses has been made. Well, thanks for reading. Okay, so let's see. Okay, that is that. Now I want us to look at maybe Kelsey returned her RV into a mobile shake shop. Could you imagine? Hijab cheese. Sometimes I miss JLW and her craziness. I wonder what JLW would think about this merger. I don't know. Was Pruvit one of the MLMs bragging about being debt free? I have no idea. Hey, Lawrence. Someone might not hang up. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you feel better soon. Did you say you're preggers? Is it because you're pregnant? Or are you just feeling nauseous just because? And they're the only people I know of that are in Pruvit. Okay. What's happening? Hi, y'all. Hi, Tieflin. Pruvit was acquired by Herbalife. And we're going to watch Brian Underwood talk about it. It's pretty short from what I can tell. And then we're going to watch Courtney Shortney talk about it, which is what we're all rooting.
I wanted.
Bro, how long is it? Oh, it's like 6 minutes. Okay, it's something. Oh, no, JulieJo. Here we go. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to turn myself down because I just feel like I'm so loud. Compared to general. Why can I all of a sudden not remember how to turn myself down? That's suspicious. That's weird. Is it over here? Let's get it together right now. Okay, well, I'll talk a little further away. I just had like the biggest brain fart.
Hello, everyone. I wanted to make a quick video. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Brian Underwood, the CEO of Pruvit. And the reason I'm making this video is because there was an announcement yesterday around 1 o'clock from Herbalife that Herbalife acquired Pruvit, Protocol Health, which was our new initiative that we were reinventing and spearheading with the Pruvit community, and Link Biosciences. And so I wanted to come on, kind of share with you all where my heart is, what this means for the Pruvit Nation, and really just the level of gratitude that I have for everyone that's been a part of Pruvit, whether it's been a customer, whether it's been a speaker, or whether it's been a promoter around the world. You have been part of the fabric that has created this community that's powered not only the ketone conversation, but has really powered what I believe we were on the forefront of, as every thought leader is talking about now, the next era of health and wellness. And that's what fueled the protocol development that we started on over a year ago. And if you would have told me 10 years ago when we started Pruvit, where we met every challenge along the way, that a decade later, we would be acquired by one of the biggest direct sales network marketing companies ever on the planet, I would have said, no way. As an entrepreneur and someone that has loved this industry for so long, it would be a dream come true. And when you look at Herbalife, 45 years in business.
A dream come true. A dream come true? You were sold to Herbalife. Out of all the companies that are that's going on, Herbalife, it's just not. I just don't think Herbalife is. It's well known because it's old. Like, it's an older MLM. Not that it's old. It's just an older MLM. 45 years in business is what he says. Like, it's been around for 45 years. So a lot of people have heard of it. However, I don't think it's that popular compared to other MLMs that I know. So I find it interesting. Coping hard, yeah. Playing it off as a win, right. I don't think this is a win, even a little bit. I think what he's doing is like, let me get my bag and go.
Billions and billions of sales, over 107 countries, and they've never acquired a network marketing company. I think that's the greatest compliment as an entrepreneur, a founder of Pruvit, that I could ever have. And for some of you, you might be asking, what does this mean for Pruvit? And right now, it means nothing. It means the same thing. It'd kind of be like Coca-Cola coming in and buying, Celsius. Celsius is still operating with the same executive staff, the same founders, and one of the things that.
But no, it's not. It's not, though, because Herbalife is a multi-level marketing company and Pruvit's a multi-level marketing. Julie Lystad, did y'all know Julie's going to come visit me? Hi. It's been a hard day. I'm so glad to see you. Yeah, I think since JLW died, Pruvit has tanked. I agree. Because I think essentially JLW was their mascot. And like they put so much on her. They had writing so much on her that when that happened, I think it definitely has tanked. A lot because JLW, and then also because it just MLM. See exactly what I said. Oh, Hannah, what'd you say? I missed it. I call any plastic container Tupperware. I don't think I use the word Herbalife like I use the word Tupperware. You know what I mean? Yeah. Also, if she's still alive, they wouldn't have sold either. Interesting thought. Yeah. Interesting thought. Maybe not. How late am I? Kezra? I don't think you're very late. I mean, JLW, love to hear that. We did go over some information, but like you're not. Courtney Short is the keynote speaker in this live today.
Was really inviting is that Herbalife wanted to partner with us because of the team, because of the vision of where health and wellness is going as a concierge service of data, analytics, biometrics, and that's what the protocol platform is going to be delivering to the world. And we partnered with Herbalife to take it to the world. And I also believe that it's a way to cross the chasm when it comes to ketones. I used this illustration yesterday with a.
I think he meant this inspiring, but I think it just sounds ridiculous. Okay. Here, let's try this again. Okay. All right, 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Analytics, biometrics, and that's what the protocol platform is going to be delivering to the world. And we partnered with Herbalife to take it to the world. And I also believe that it's a way to.
We partnered with Herbalife to take it to the world. He's a sellout? 100%. Partner or sell since it's going down. See, that's what he's mistaken in. They did not partner. He sold Pruvit to Herbalife. He's misrepresenting the situation so hard.
To cross the chasm when it comes to ketones. I used this illustration yesterday with a group of leaders that we were talking to. I have a good friend of mine, Eitan Albaz, and he started a company called Applied Semantics. And he took Applied Semantics and ended up selling it for like $150 million to Google. And I remember asking him about a decade ago, I was like, Eitan, why did you sell it to Google? And he said, Brian, I'll tell you this. We took Applied Semantics as far as it could go. But in order for it to reach new heights, we had to partner with someone that could take it there, that had the resources, that had the, the firepower to do so.
So y'all didn't? Y'all didn't have the firepower to do so? That's so weird. This whole thing is a clusterfuck. Oh, yeah. This isn't about Celsius or Google. Right, Darcy. Just false equivalence fallacies. You got 30 million. He definitely got a good chunk. My brother in Christ. Google did. Sorry, Lily. My brother in Christ. Google didn't buy you. And the Huns are the ones paying the price for their greed. Absolutely. He's comparing Herbalife to Google. I think Herbalife's struggling too because I've heard people who buy from them can't afford the products anymore. I agree. I would agree. I think it is. And I think they think this is a good strategic move. I don't know if it is though, because Pruvit struggling so much. So it's like two struggle buses get together, and what do you have? Two struggle buses. Just takes up more room and you smells worse and you use more gas, you know? Double the pay. What do you have when you put one struggle bus with another? Two struggle buses. You can use that joke. Trademark.
So they sold it to Google. And what today is now known as Google Ads and Google AdWords, the engine behind that was Applied Semantics. And I believe it's a very similar analogy for the reason why we're so excited about this acquisition and becoming part of the Herbalife family. And, you know, a testament to that is it's pretty surreal to see our creation of protocol. And as we were developing it, to see one of the biggest athletes in the world, one of the most famous athletes in the world, Cristiano Ronaldo, presenting and saying that he is a part of protocol in the future of Herbalife. And that's...
Do you know how much that man probably got paid by Herbalife to say that? Also, Herbalife, why are you paying that man money to say that when you have people who sell these products that you should be paying instead? That is so frustrating. They're like, we do multi-level marketing because we believe in like the little, like the community, talking to other people in their community. Well, doesn't seem so. Doesn't seem like it. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Just so you know, my toddler gave you a very wet kiss to the screen, which reminds me, lick the stream, everyone. First off, Jess, that is the sweetest thing. Oh, sweet baby. Second, thank you so much for reminding us. Please, if you could take 1 second, maybe a tenth of a second, just hit that like button. I would greatly appreciate that. Is there, he's selling off while it's worth something? Yeah, well, it's worth something for sure.
Something that all of us can take pride in, and being able to be a part of this incredible launch, which details will be coming soon. And so I just wanted to come to the world and say, number one, for those of you that are saying, oh my God, I can't believe this happened, I'm so sorry.
Yes,
this is really one of the greatest things that's ever happened in my entrepreneurial career. And this isn't the end of Pruvit. It is only the beginning. We have set out and we've proved it over and over and over again. And our goal has always been to
did y'all hear how he used proved it? He proved it over. He lives for that, I bet.
Disrupt the status quo, to challenge what isn't as if it were, and to be a leader in innovation, to cross the chasm, to be a transitional company. And I think that
that's just word salad for saying we were not doing well, so I wanted to get a payout and head on out. Wanted to hitch up my horse and yeehaw, giddy up out of here with my bag. Bag o' money.
It's the collaboration. That is the likeness of the foundation of Herbalife as the global leader in health and wellness.
Yes, Julie.
We want to take everything into a new era. So we're asking you to partner with us, be a part of this journey, as we have only just begun. And so if you have any questions, don't hesitate to DM me. But I wanted to say thank you.
Brian, don't play with us. We know for a fact you're not answering those DMs. And if you are, it's not you, it's someone answering for you. There's no way he's going to be answering those DMs. I'm actually surprised he would say something like that. Right? I would that's weird for him to say, I think.
Thank you for all of those involved. It's been a roller coaster the last 6-8 months, really fast tracking this partnership, this acquisition. And we're super excited about the future. I can tell you that the sky is the limit. And so if you're a part of Pruvit Nation, keep proving it each and every day. Nothing changes. Let's continue to bring ketones to the world.
Nothing changes except the amount of money in my bank account. That's what he means.
And we're going to see that fast track. There's a book called Crossing the Chasm. And I truly believe that we're going to see the new foundation of health and wellness, concierge wealth, metabolic energy like ketones brought to the world. We're going
Ketones brought to the... It's already here, my guy. There's several ketone companies out there, by the way, that aren't MLM. I think he's just saying big, fake, inspirational things to give people some hope who are watching, but there's no hope. It's false hope. What chasm are they crossing? I don't know, Sid. Beats me. Oh, I was trying to think of something witty to say. What chasm do y'all think they're crossing? Is there a non-metabolic energy? Huh? Okay, we need to name the chasm. Buzzword, but right, Becky. Say acquisition one more time. Dis-ass crack? Is the chasm is dis-ass crack? Maybe it's going to be our new pit. Maybe the chasm. What if we made the Pruvit chasm our new pit? And so I just send you to the Pruvit pit. These nuts. Caked up. What if the sarcasm? Chasm of no return? Oh, this is getting intense. The chasm of catastrophic cults. That's a lot of C's. Well done, Kaylee. I think that the chasm should be our new pit. He really hit the eject button to sell for 30 mil. I have to wonder if there's something he saw in the numbers that we don't know. Right. Yeah. Lots of questions, and he will never answer them. But I have a feeling things will come out. For some reason, Rock the Casbah song keeps going through my mind. I don't think I've heard that. Not the Pitoris. I'm sending you to the PP. The Pruvit pit. There's a lot of pee-pee poo-poo talk on this channel, and I don't know how to feel about it, but it is what it is. Are we a pissin' and poopin' channel? Is that... I watch too much Zachary Michael. Actually, I'd never watch enough.
to see that in compressed time frames because of the communities coming together, the ingenuity coming together, the strength, the resources, and our commitment is absolutely whatever it takes. The goal is to win, the plan, whatever it takes. So with that being said, drop me a comment, drop me a direct message, but I wanted to get a message out to you all. I thought it could help clear a little bit of what it is, and we are going to be integrally involved
As you should,
in the future, in the next era of health and wellness. So to get everyone's custom protocol to continue to take ketones to the world. So with that being said, appreciate you guys. Always be yourself. We'll talk to you soon.
Always be yourself. Always. What a weird way. Why do you think he said that? Always be yourself. Thanks, Brian. Please don't talk about poop after this liquid ALR. The washcloths. Sorry, hijab cheese. Okay. Now what I want to do is I want to read to you some of these let's see, some of these comments. All right. If y'all are okay with it, I'm just gonna read them and not share them. You can go look at Brian's stuff, but they're being a pain to pull up. So we have Angela said, no. Here, hold on. Almost. Here we go. Baseball Mom Life said, you promised you would never sell it and weren't like other companies. Okay. Mary said, oh, wow, that company's not health driven. Really, they care more about money, but I guess congrats. Some people are very not happy. We have another comment that says, Herbalife has such low standards when it comes to ingredients and integrity. Another one says sold out, another one says sold out, probably was going under. So calling Brian a sellout, saying it's probably going under. And then the last one we have was only 25 to 30 mil, thought it'd be worth more, honestly. Amen. And also, will Pruvit not product remain the same ingredients? And I think that's a fair question. I'm curious what y'all think. Do you think that the ingredients will stay the same? Right, Andrea? Isn't it wild? They have collided before. I mean, like, so I even did a video on Chantal and her MLM she was in. And then, of course, like ALR and the MLM she was in, Optavia. As a prove it is health driven. That's so fair. It's funny how all their lives and vids are so long, but the peace out speech is so short in comparison. Right. I live in girl world. I never did a very small coverage. Watch the ankle or Jordy's thumb. Yeah. Yeah. Wait for obese to be sorry, I never to cover it. Oh, Hannah, you're missing out. We gotta talk about other people too. I mean, I like Inabra and stuff, but we gotta talk about other people. Heavy metals will probably stay the same, allegedly. You know what, Lawrence? I have a feeling you might be right. I didn't know Chantal was in an MLM. Yeah. She's kind of lots of thoughts on that. I doubt they will last very long. Probably not. Okay, I need more. Yeah, Hannah. No, we'll talk. Okay, so now we're moving on to Courtney Shortney. Are we ready?
Hello.
Sorry, I just knew she was going to be loud. Also, I don't like this setup. Here we go. She still drinks that fiber drink too. Yeah. Especially since Herbalife tells people to eat a 90-calorie shake as a full meal. I don't think people losing the few calories they eat is going to be very healthy. You know what's interesting is Pruvit promotes what is it? Fasting. Pruvit promotes fasting a lot. So how unhealthy will it be for them to promote fasting while simultaneously being pushed to drink a 90-calorie meal? Like a 90-calorie drink that equals a meal? That's just so low in calories. And when they break the fast, it's with like something that's 90 calories. Wild. Okay, permanent bedtime diarrhea sounds delightful. Sign me up. I really need to filter my brain before reading them out loud. Courtney has such an intense energy. Okay, are y'all prepared? And if not, you have like 10 seconds to get prepared. Right, Julie? LOL, that it sold for 30 million while they have hundreds of reps claiming to earn 8 figures a year. It's absolutely absurd. It's absurd. All right, so we have some Courtney Shortney time. I don't think I've covered Courtney Shortney for well over a year. If I had to guess, I would say well over a year. Let me know how the volume is her compared to me, if I need to turn her down or myself down. I'm going to figure out. Oh, I'm going to figure it out. Automatic. Okay. Yeah. Let me know if I need to turn myself down or her down.
Hello, beautiful people. How's everybody doing? It is Courtney Shepard. I am Courtney Shepard, live in North Texas. As you jump on, say hello, drop I miss you in the comments, because if you're tuning in right now, it means that you're probably on the replay, so you can let me know you miss me. I can let you know I miss you too. And if you guys are jumping in live or even watching the replay, let me know where you're tuning in from. If we've ever met before, if we met on the internet, let me know where did we meet in the comments, because I'm just curious. Would love to see where we're all joining from. I've got Instagram and Facebook Live. So let's talk about it. Yes, Pruvit was purchased by Herbalife, which is...
Oh, okay. So they're not partnered. They're not partnering, right? Because that's the word that Brian used at one point. It was purchased.
Really, really exciting. This is something that's never been done in the profession ever. This is something that is for the first time we're witnessing history happened. People are going to be asking one day in the future, do you remember where you were when you found out Pruvit was bought by Herbalife? Yes, I do remember where I was when. And so I'm excited about it. I'm gonna answer some of the questions that I've been getting. I'm gonna talk about my perspective on this as a top earner in Pruvit, top income earner, and also top rank in the company as well.
She hit legend apparently, if she's a top rank is what I'm guessing. I think that they gave JLW's downline to her. That's what I think happened.
So, yeah, let's talk about it. Really, really excited. Yesterday was a day full of Zooms. My inbox has been inundated with questions and conversations. And first and foremost, I just want to say I'm so excited for all my friends across the board that we get to partner up and collaborate.
You know what bugs the fuck out of me? Is how much she's still, like, I think she's trying to be a replica of JLW. Like, if you just listen to her, it's so wild.
Great. We've had many conversations around this, and I've got Herbalife friends that I've made through the internet, just forming friendships online. I have a ton of friendships that I've made through the mastermind as well, through the Next Level Mastermind with Eric Worre, that I'm super, super grateful about. Like, we are already masterminding at such a high level. It's our verified multiple 6 and 7 figure earner mastermind that we have, and I'm excited for the collaboration to just be even more next level. So back it up. Let me tell you guys a little bit of kind of what has unfolded over the past few weeks and answer some of your questions. So you're from Washington and you love Herbalife. I love that so much. Listen, you can't ignore what Herbalife has done, okay, over the past 45 years. So let's just...
I wonder if you had asked her a year ago what she thinks of Herbalife, what she would have said. What do y'all think? What do y'all think some stuff she would say? I think I have a feeling.
Dive right into it and get some of these questions that have been brewing. If you guys have your own questions, you guys can drop them again in the comments. I love seeing your faces. Hello, my friends. I literally do have so many friends. Like, I have so many friends in Herbalife. Was just talking to one of the top income earners as well from our mastermind, and they have a leadership event with 4,500 of their leaders right now happening this weekend. I love it. Yes. So exciting. Christine and Paul, I love that so much. Okay. So first and foremost, hi, my name is Courtney Shepard. I have been in drinking and sharing ketones for over 7 years now. I love ketones, and ketones are not going anywhere. Okay, so I have been obsessed with not only...
Yeah, no, she would have trash talked Herbalife into the ground. No, believe me, I have friends. I have so many friends. Yeah, a bit awkward, huh? Also, I think it's totally normal to not have a ton of friends. Like, just give me a few solids, you know? A few solid people in my life and I'm happy. And then also some people just, believe it or not, just don't want friends. That's not me. I like friends. But some people don't, and that's fine too. Some people are, you know, they're their own friend. I don't know. But that was a bit weird, wasn't it? Worried you're not going to be at the top anymore, Court? Mm-hmm.
only our product, but I've been obsessed with the way that we show up inside of this profession. I've been obsessed with network marketing for the last 7-10 years. I have also been in this profession and joined my first company 17 years ago. I'm still learning a lot every single day, and I'm super extremely grateful for the combined forces that have already, like the combined knowledge just in our company alone, but now including Herbalife, that we get to navigate moving forward with all of this. Like over a century, we had Eric Worre, our president and our CEO, on stage, combined knowledge and time in the profession of 94 years, like literally almost a whole century. So this has never been done in our profession before. Herbalife has been around for 45 years, has never acquired another company. They had no reason to. They're in 107 countries. They've changed millions of people's lives, okay? Like, Herbalife is, oh my God.
Pause frame. Pause story. So I guess my question, why did Herbalife choose to acquire Pruvit? I don't think that's how that works. Right. HL has destroyed lives too. Yeah. Herbalife. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I did a video where I interviewed someone who had an Herbalife store and went like, I think over $100,000 in debt. So will the rep still stay? Will the rep still say they are Pruvit or Herbalife? Right. I don't believe her enthusiasm. Oh no, she's bullshitting it. Courtney Shorty is not charismatic at all. She has no charisma, but she tries to force it, fake it. She puts on a show, and even then you can tell like she's just not very charismatic. Pause story. Courtney finding out the news that Pruvit's being acquired and faking being happy. And you know what? Amen. She even asked if they wanted to be her friend. Fair enough. Pause story. Believe me while I convince myself we're good at Pruvit. I would be her paralysis demon. I don't know what you're talking about, but that's such a vibe. She's twisting it so it's gonna sound like Herbalife needed Pruvit, not the other way around. When I saw this yesterday, I had so many questions. Principal pleasure. I have so many questions as well, and my first question is, why did Herbalife choose to do this? I know why Pruvit did it. Why did Herbalife choose to acquire Pruvit? They're just getting 25, 30 mil. I mean, if Herbalife's doing that well, 25, 30 mil to them is not very much. She took JLW's dogs and treats them so badly, JJ. Listen, I can't control myself when it comes to animal abuse, so I don't think I can talk about that, to be fair. So I gotta move on. Sezo said, the first time I realized what MLMs were was John Oliver's segment on Herbalife and how they're ruining lives. Yeah. Does Underwear have a relationship with someone at HL? If y'all are wondering who Underwear is, it's Brian Underwood. But yeah, that's a good question, Fuffy Duck Butt 24. You might. Maybe that's why they're buying it. 30 mil is not that much, but much to them. Not that much to them for more reps. Yeah. Ryan, that's a good point. 25, 30 mil for a company that used to rank in 500 mil is so wild. I agree. We are all adults here. 30 mil ain't shit company wise. I think Ryan made a good point when he said it's not that much for them. Like they're paying for all of these reps, and that's not much to pay with Herbalife. Yeah. And let me tell you, Pruvit's not doing well. It wasn't doing well. And so Brian Underwood, in my opinion, said, I'm going to bounce and I'm going to take as much money as I can. But I got to bounce. I got to head on out. I'm going to go take my mills. Okay, my mills, my bag, and I'm going to go do whatever I want. And I hate when scammers get away with that shit. Makes me mad.
I am a legend. Stop. Why do you get me like that?
Whose laugh is this? Whose laugh is this?
Oh my God, I am a legend. Stop. Why do you get me like that?
Whose laugh is that? JL. That is JLW's laugh. This is, okay, y'all gotta remember, I haven't covered Courtney in a long time. This is so, unhinged. That is, she has like taken on a form of Jessie Lee. And it is, I'm so uncomfy. I feel physically uncomfortable. Ellie, I'm right there.
Okay. Yes, I am a legend. Okay.
JL used to do that too. This exact thing she used to do. Hold on. Bear with me.
Why are you getting me
What?
like that? Okay. Yes, I am a legend.
Listen.
Okay.
That.
Never been done before in our entire profession because Herbalife didn't need to acquire a company. In 45 years, they've created massive success. They have products that are seeded and proven, and they're just not cutting edge. They're just not a category of their own. They looked and were building the relationship with the CEOs were building relationships over the last few years, whatever, at events and talking about things, and like, you know, you guys have something that's really, really powerful. And we're going to talk about that in just a second of what this umbrella looks like, why this is happening, and what's unfolding. Because not all mergers and acquisitions and companies being bought out is because of this person has to sell. They need an exit. That's not what's happening at all. Okay, so we're going to dive into it. The kids are crazy upstairs, so we'll check it. You love both Pruvit ketones and Herbalife shake products. Love it. Just went to local Herbalife nutrition shake spot in my small town. It was so delicious. Didn't even know they have a Herbalife cafe. It's so great. Exactly my point. Let's talk about that. Okay, right there. I was going to talk about that. So 107 countries. I don't remember the tens of thousands of reps that they have. I don't remember that number. Herbalife looked at Pruvit, and you're asking yourself, why does a company like Herbalife purchase a company like Pruvit? Okay. There are actual companies that are almost like recruiters that will look for other companies to buy out. Coca-Cola has these people that are literally seeking out other opportunities to expand the network, expand the reach, expand the product market for Coca-Cola. Coca-Cola doesn't just sell soda.
Courtney, the fuck you talking about Coca-Cola for? You know what? I had a feeling that her and Underwear and like Brian Underwood and some of these top people got together and they were like, okay, here's how we're going to describe it. Because that's what Brian said in the video we watched right before this. He said the same thing. Real original, Courtney. Also, it's ridiculous. That is a false equivalence fallacy. You can't equate Herbalife and your example of Coca-Cola, the company Coca-Cola.
And we'll get into that in a second.
Brian Underwear.
And so the relationships that have been built, and Herbalife was like, we like what's happening right here. We want to be a part of it. Let's figure something out. Now, the culture and community that we've built inside of Pruvit with our CEO, we are very much so in a blue ocean concept with our technology. We are the category kings when it comes to ketones. No one has the proprietary blends like we do. We have over 205 patents that are either active, over 50 that are active, pending, or processing, which is the rest of them. Okay. And that means nobody can touch our products. Nobody can sell ketones at the level that work at the level that we do. And the ingredient quality that we have, no one can touch it.
No one can touch it. When has an MLM, how do I want to ask this? You're saying no one can touch this, do this, blah, blah, blah. How many MLMs have said, we're never going out of business? We're not doing this. We're never doing that. And have done that. So I don't believe for one bullshit second what she's saying about how Herbalife could never touch. Herbalife touched it. Herbalife touched the butt. You know what I'm talking about? Finding Nemo. Her comments for brainwashing Pruvit is done and BW is on the run, in my opinion. Oh, yeah. Oh, Julio. Absolutely. 100%. But they always say, like, it'll never change. This will never happen. They'll never touch this. we'll never do this. And ultimately, what we've seen in the past year and a half is they've been going back on those quote unquote promises. I don't know what you want to call them. So I can't believe Courtney with this. I also just don't believe her in general because she's kind of a poop head, if you ask me.
And
Pending patents don't mean anything. Yell it from the back, Megan.
Herbalife has created massive success over the last 45 years, has incredible relationships, is already more global than our company is. And when you look at, okay, what you're doing over here, like, let's look at the umbrella of Herbalife. And the reason they're looking at, here's Herbalife, right? And we now have Pruvit selling ketones, operating solely as Pruvit. And then we have Protocol, which is like the, how did Nick like word this? And I thought it was so funny. It's like the brainchild of Pruvit, okay? And now it is like of Pruvit and Herbalife, this little brainchild that's kind of like bringing us together in the middle. And Protocol is something that...
What? I'm sorry. I gotta really pay close attention to what she's saying.
We're doing over here, like, let's look at the umbrella of Herbalife. And the reason they're looking at, here's Herbalife, right? And we now have Pruvit selling ketones, operating solely as Pruvit. And then we have Protocol, which is like the, how did Nick like word this? And I thought it was so funny. It's like the brainchild of Pruvit, okay? And now it is like of Pruvit and Herbalife, this little brainchild that's kind of like bringing us together in the middle. And Protocol is something that you'll hear more.
Anyone else think it looks like she's making a gaping butthole? I'm on one tonight, y'all.
About in the future. Tom, hello. I am so excited. It is such a perfect strategic alliance.
I'm having too much fun looking at what she looks like.
Tom, hello. I am so excited. It is such a perfect strategic alliance. Oh, Tom Chanel, I love you. You know, I think about the post that you wrote about what's happening in our profession globally.
Not with those nails, JJ. God, could you imagine? This seems so forced. Oh, she's pushing every bit of energy she has ever had out right here. What is happening? Listen, she's like on one. Goopy.
across the network. And I've been referencing that. It's like we're all facing an unprecedented time where people are looking for experiences. And when you have two companies that create incredible experiences, like Herbalife reps don't leave Herbalife. You know what I mean? Like an incredible culture, and you cannot get ketones anywhere else. Okay, so
what? Sorry, I need to pay attention.
We're all facing an unprecedented time where people are looking for experiences, and
the unprecedented time is people are looking for experience. That's the unprecedented time. I can't say that word. I don't fucking think that's what's making it unprecedented. Sorry.
When you have two companies that create incredible experiences, like Herbalife reps don't leave Herbalife. You know what I mean? Like it
that is literally factually false. That is like, I can't believe she said it with her whole chest. Herbalife reps don't leave Herbalife. Well, one, if they didn't, weird. Two, they do. I don't understand. I don't get it.
An incredible culture, and you cannot get ketones anywhere else. Okay, so, and again, I'm speaking globalizing. I'm globalizing here. Like, people leave companies every single day. I'm not saying that no one leaves. I'm just pointing out.
Wait, she's not saying that no one leaves. Let's give it another go around, shall we? She's saying she's not saying no one leaves.
It was so funny. It's like the brainchild of like bringing us together. What's happening in our profession globally across the network, and I've been referencing that. It's like we're all facing an unprecedented time where people are looking for experiences, and when you have two companies that create incredible experiences. Like Herbalife reps don't leave Herbalife.
I'm not saying they don't leave. Herbalife reps don't leave Herbalife. I get the idea of exaggeration, but also you just said, I'm not saying they don't leave. And then you literally said Herbalife reps don't leave Herbalife. I don't know what you want from me. Yes, you did say it.
You know what I mean? Like an incredible culture, and you cannot get ketones anywhere else. Okay. So, and again,
you can literally, God damn it. Where can I buy ketones? You can buy it from Thrive Market, the keto groceries. Oh, Ketone IQ drink. Number one ketone drink in the world is Delta G ketones, approved for HSA and FSA. Ketone supplements on Amazon. You can get some at Walmart, the Vitamin Shop. You can get some at Target. You can get exogenous ketones at Walmart. You can get real ketones at Walgreens. So did I miss you? Did she say you can't get Pruvit ketones, or did she say you can't get ketones anywhere?
Reps don't leave Herbalife. You know what I mean? Like an incredible culture, and you cannot get ketones anywhere else. Okay. So, and again,
if you don't mean it, don't fucking say it.
I'm speaking globalizing. I'm globalizing here. Like, people leave companies every single day. I'm not saying that no one leaves.
Globalizing? Did she use that word right? Define globalizing. Maybe she did. I don't know. Process by which businesses or other organizations develop international influence or start operating on an international scale. So you're globalizing the fact that people don't leave Herbalife. How the hell is that what I just read? Am I mistaken? Or did she just use the word incorrectly? I call them ketones? Yeah. Generalizing? Honey, that's not even a real word. Globalizing is not. It's globalization that I read. You're right. Yeah, globalizing is not a real word. But generalizing makes more sense. I think she meant generalizing, and that doesn't even work. Here, let's add generalizing to her words.
Cannot get ketones anywhere else. Okay. So, and again, I'm speaking globalizing. I'm globalizing here. Like, people leave.
No. Like, the best thing I could think of is generalizing, but even then I'm kind of like, hey, Jackie.
Leave companies every single day. I'm not saying that no one leaves. I'm just pointing out that my friends that I.
But you literally said, JJ, move on. No, she said it.
I connect with in Herbalife love Herbalife. They love what they do. They love how they show up. So anyway, that is why. So
just because your top leader friends love it doesn't mean shit to me, Courtney.
there are companies that will actually seek out other companies that have powerful technology. We have powerful technology. We also have protocol that I'll tell you guys a little bit more about. That's like, oh, next level. It's like the next era of what we're doing. It hasn't even begun yet. There's been a ton of studies and research that's been happening with Dr. Ryan, Dr. Jacob for their company. And I'm so fired up for what's to come with them. And examples of this in our real lives is most of us would have no clue what Celsius is, absolutely disgusting, energy drink, if Coca-Cola wouldn't have bought it. Most people would have no idea what Fairlife milk is. Some of y'all have all your kids drinking Fairlife milk because it has extra grams of protein in it. Like, I do not like the ingredient list on core protein, but core protein is the same thing. I'll still drink it sometimes because it has 26 grams of protein in the normal, or you can get the 42 grams of protein that charges like $6 a bottle. Okay, like it's correct.
Well, I typed in globalizing, and it corrected it to like search, like these results are define globalization instead, and it says search instead for define globalizing, and it doesn't come up with that as a word, so that's not even a real word. Celsius tastes good. I like Celsius.
Crazy what they charge for it. But whenever you see an opportunity and then they came together, it's not necessarily because a company needs a buyout. It is sometimes because this bigger umbrella of Coca-Cola looks at it.
No, it's not necessarily because a company needs a buyout, but you're sure fucking needed a buyout. She's like, it's not necessarily because Pruvit needed a buyout. Well, Oh, she's like, it's not necessarily because the company needed a buyout. Well, yours did. I don't know how else you want me to say it other than straightforward. Your company was failing. Brian Underwood said, I'm going to get my bag and go. And he did just that. And he sold you for cheap as fuck, too.
An opportunity, and it's like, we want to expand in that network. We want to expand in that category. Let's buy that out. Let's make a deal. Okay, so that is kind of what has happened.
Monica.
And again, we weren't looking for an exit with this. We were looking for expansion. We were looking for a way to, our CEO was like, we just need a bigger boat. Like, we need a bigger boat to be able to accomplish and achieve what we want to with protocol. And I'm sitting here this morning and I'm like, well, we were already on a yacht. Like, we're already operating in the blue ocean on an incredible ship. But now we're going to get an upgrade to a cruise ship. We're taking a fleet of cruise ships on this because, you know, you can't fit all of Herbalife on just one cruise ship. We need multiple cruise ships, okay?
Whatever. You know what? Whatever. I think I'm just going to move on from that moment.
So we got multiple cruise ships coming in. Now, why would Pruvit sell? Why would we sell if we have what we're going on? I just explained it. We need a bigger boat. Like, we need to be able to expand and be able to do more with more, achieve more, grow.
Ooh, Kaylee, he sold his boat because it had a bunch of problems and he wanted to get rid of it. Yeah. Hey, Ryan, thanks for hopping on.
More, grow faster. And when you think about, we are in the game of relationships, okay? When you look at relationships and how relationships expand, I'm telling you right now, say hello as you guys jump on. Like, the numbers are increasing and y'all are silently watching. It's totally fine. I don't mind that. Say hello. Don't be a weirdo just watching silently. Okay.
Y'all, if y'all haven't commented, if y'all haven't left a comment, apparently you're a weirdo if you watch silently. If you're watching, 231 of you, and I know not all of you commented, Courtney thinks you're a fucking weirdo. You don't have to comment. Please don't take that. I'm joking. What does she think that'll make him comment?
When you think about, we are in the game of relationships,
Here we go.
okay? When you look at relationships and how relationships expand, I'm telling you right now, say hello as you guys jump on. Like, the numbers
She's like, we're in the game of relationships. And then this is what she says.
Are increasing and y'all are silently watching. It's totally fine. I don't mind that. Say hello. Don't be a weirdo just watching silently. Okay.
She's like, we're in the game of relationships. And the next moment she says, don't be a weirdo. Jade, you're not a weirdo. And I'm a weirdo. You know, lurking is for us weirdos. And you know what? We love every one of you. It's called lurking. Thank you very much. You tell them, Melinda. I love weirdos. Weirdos are important. I'm also a weirdo. But it's just really ironic that she's like, this is all about relationships. The game's all about relationships. And then the next moment, she's like insulting people who are watching her.
Anyway.
Yeah.
I mean, I see you anyway. So hi, friends. Okay. Looking for bigger ways to expand. And when you look at like why would Pruvit sell, like, we have really big vision of where we're going. We were just a few weeks ago at our convention with our leaders announcing that protocol. We actually signed an NDA for this, and the protocol of what we're doing with protocol is basically, I mean, I guess I'll just tell you that right now. It's like I'll answer that question last because it's really, really powerful. So stay to the last. I'm going to answer the last question. I got a few more that I'm going to answer for you guys, right? So why would Pruvit sell? It's because we need to be able to do more with that. And this is the game of relationships. So the better and stronger your relationships are, the better off you become inside of what you're building. Okay. We have Shopify coming for Pruvit because of relationships, because of the ability to build a new relationship and then consistently show up. I don't know what's happening here. Actually, it looks like a puzzle piece. I don't know what that means, but one of y'all will tell me. Hi, Latoya. How are you, gorgeous? Hi, Kayla. Hey, Wendy. Oh, it's so great to see you all. Karen, I miss you too. Hello, Callie. Hello, friends. Ashley, it's just so funny because it keeps saying that you're watching. Like, I don't know if you're having to pop back on, but it literally is just like, Ashley's watching, switch it. It's over and over. So, relationships. I have so much more to say on that. It'll probably come out here in just a second. Another question that people, actually this one hasn't been coming as often, but
Sid, I have to agree.
Will I still get my ketones? Absolutely, guys. These ketones are not going anywhere for the next 2 years. A minimum, we're going to continuously be manufacturing and shipping them from our distribution center that is 45 minutes from me. Actually, both.
Oh, okay. So for the next 2 years, they're not going anywhere. And at the end of those 24 months?
They're about 45 minutes. They're 20 minutes apart from each other. And they're 45 minutes from me. I've gone there multiple times. I've seen our distribution, our manufacturing on all of our products. And, as new technology comes out in the future, whenever that is, whatever that looks like, that will kind of change the game. But right now, nothing changes. So there's been this question of like, will our ketones get a downgrade? Guys, no, absolutely not.
Well, for 2 years, they won't.
Our formula, Nat, has been around for, I don't remember how many years now. We went from a max formula to a Nat formula. The Nat formula is even better, naturally fermented, tastes better, smoother, all these things, last longer.
Yeah, Monica, you're right.
If there's ever going to be a reformulation on our products, it is only to make them better. That is it. It is not to downgrade them, because we've said it multiple times over. The price point is what it is because of the quality of the products that we have created. So when you think about the quality of Fraser, I can't believe we haven't texted yet. Hi, Fraser, how are you? Congratulations. Oh, new baby, so freaking cute. Cindy, you got me live. I love it. So a few weeks ago, we were launching this new protocol. And again, we were under the assumption that we were not talking about it. Well, Herbalife is a publicly traded company. Everything that happens inside of Herbalife has to be publicly announced. So this is something that's going to be coming over the next 6 months, but you guys don't get access to it yet. And you're finding out about it now because of this buyout. So I'm so excited as well to be back home with Pruvit. I love it.
Can Courtney just get her own personality? Can she just try to be Courtney? Who even is Courtney Shortney? I just see JL. That's it.
You can still only get ketones,
but a less charismatic JL.
Through Pruvit. There's nothing that's currently changing inside of that. We don't actually know what that looks like. Lori, I loved your video today with the little jet in the background. It was so cute. It's cute. It was actually sexy. I was like, ooh, girl, look at her. I want to make a video like that.
Okay.
Terry, excuse me. Could I come borrow a jet? Just kidding. So that will not be happening. And like I said, the Pruvit, we have really been pioneering what's coming with protocol. Dr. Ryan, Dr. Jacob, oh my God, they're phenomenal. I can't wait to really drip campaign this to you, to launch this to you guys, to be one of the first beta testers inside of this. It's going to be amazing. And we'll talk more about that now. So
it's going to be amazing, but I don't think she knows shit about nothing. Meg, thank you for being a member for 5 months. That's amazing. Wait, I just said what Courtney said. That's odd. Thank you for being a member for 5 months. For a member for 5 months. I really appreciate it. There we go. Hello, JJ and friends. When I heard this news about Pruvit, I was shook. To be honest, I still am, LOL. Fair enough. I was actually very shocked as well when I first heard it. So I think a lot of us might have been shocked. But I'm not shocked at the idea that Pruvit was doing poorly.
what is the protocol, which I've been baking in customized protocol into what I've been doing. If you guys want to understand how to create the most powerful transformation for yourself. 1 second. You guys, he's super emotional today. Can you slow down, get on his level, and have a normal conversation with him, please? Talk to each other. I'm going to wrap up my live, okay? Love you. Thank you. Caden's super emotional. He's the 3-year-old. He's having a really tough time today. So basically protocol is a way for you to get to take biometrics.
Your child just said owie and is crying. You think you could just take a sec and check on him? As someone who works in pediatrics and in emergency rooms and stuff, maybe just take a moment. I think maybe you should have saved the live for tomorrow when he's not having such a rough day. But you know what? God forbid I ask anything like that. But maybe like when he's crying, owie, we go check on the baby. Is that too much? Is that too much?
To customize your own protocol and to really create biohacking in your own body to age backwards. Like everyone's looking for it. People want to know how to do it at a massive scale, and they have been failing trying to figure
He's still crying. Courtney, get it together. This is wild.
it out. We have been working on this for a very, very long time. Longer than Pruvit has even been around. Pruvit's been around, been a brainchild for like 12 years ago is when it was starting, and launched almost a decade ago. We're in our 10th year, okay? Again, 10th year for us, 45 years for Herbalife.
Did he just say owie again?
Like 12 years ago is when it was starting, and launched almost a decade ago. We're in our 10th year, okay? Again, 10th.
He's crying and saying owie again. Listen, let's just take a moment from that, okay? Kaylee, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. That is super generous of you. I really appreciate that. And I always love seeing your name pop up. 1, because I enjoy you being in the chat. But 2, look at your pups. So cute. I really, really appreciate that. If you got a membership from Kaylee, just give a little shout out. Say thank you. Kaylee, let me know if you want diaper division losers, because we can assemble if we need to. It's just Sarah Mantra or Powerpuff Girls. Yes, he's crying owie. Yeah, no, that's real crying. Yeah, it seems like he might have actually gotten injured. I mean, as someone who's worked with children for quite a while, for many years, children tend to stop crying after like maybe they bump their knee or they like bump their elbow or something pretty quickly, like when you can distract them. But he has not. Oh, JJ, you know I'm gonna go with DDL. Proud to DDL here. Diaper division losers, let's assemble, shall we? Time for the mantra.
Nobody that's going places in life, by the way, wants to be around some negative, dull, disillusioned, thumb-sucking, whiny, crybaby, diaper division loser.
One more again, shall we?
Nobody that's going places in life, by the way, wants to be around some negative, dull, disillusioned, thumb-sucking, whiny, crybaby, diaper division loser.
And that's on that. That's on that. MLM challenge, stop neglecting your kids. You know what? That's going to be really hard for them. Cesarays. I'm so sorry. I'm not able to say your name. I'm sorry, but the child continues to say ow, and I'm not even hearing her at this point. I know. I'm just paying attention to the child. Hi, Ollie's Gigi. Hey, Triple D. Either way, he needs mom's attention, not for his siblings to get on his level and talk to him. That's a fair point, totally, especially if they're having like a rough day. As someone who's learning, more about my childhood and things that I did not learn, or things that I learned in a way to cope with that I now have to like let go, I can only imagine some of the things that child is learning in moments like these. But JJ, she has time freedom, right? Right. She has time freedom, right, K-Bird? Yeah.
And here for us, 45 years for Herbalife. We've done over $2.5 billion in revenue versus I don't want to guess, the 200 and something billion.
That baby's still crying.
That Herbalife has done. I feel like that might be wrong. Is that wrong? 205 billion? Is that the number I heard? Maybe. I want to put this into perspective for y'all. Some of you guys in this profession, I don't know where your thoughts are going, but sometimes you guys think about, oh, there's oversaturation, la-di-da-di-da, and you're thinking like, oh, like, I don't get that question, but I've been in a company in the past where people would ask that question, like, how many representatives are there? Like, do people know about this product? Do people know about this company? Let's take Herbalife as a perspective on this. Herbalife, 107 countries, working with like world-renowned athletes, professionals across the board. By the way, We have, as well with ketones, we have so many professionals, athletes, etc., that have used ketones in their own personal customized protocol. Like, we are doing a ton of research inside of this. There's already been a ton of research that we were delivered a few weeks ago about sharing with these customized protocols. Cristiano Ronaldo, I did not look it up, okay, but you guys can go prove it. Cristiano Ronaldo, actually, superstar in the soccer world, gave a press release yesterday talking about his customized protocol utilizing ketones. And so when we talk about the representatives, or we talk about the size of Herbalife, McDonald's has 35,000 storefronts. 35,000 storefronts.
Courtney, why the fuck are you talking about McDonald's? Protocol. I can't even read that. I don't think she can even completely pay attention to what she's saying when she hears her kids. She needs to just pause and go check quickly. I mean, yeah, I would respect that. And I'm sure a lot of people would respect that over her just standing there doing what she's doing. I think a lot of times when it comes to multi-level marketing people like Courtney, they want to not mess up. They want to not pause. They want to be looked at as this perfect, like, I can do anything through this live. I can push through this or whatever. And they want to be seen as this, like, high level, blah, 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 blah. So to stop, to interrupt your own live to go check on your children is just a no-go. You can't do that. And I think it shows, like, I think she thinks it shows some kind of, like, imperfection or her failing in some way. But I disagree. I would have so much more respect for her if she would just stop for a second and go check on her kids. But no, nothing.
How many countries is McDonald's in? Alexa, how many countries is McDonald's in?
I'm so sorry if all of y'all's Alexas just went off. I didn't want to say it because I didn't want it to happen again.
From Wikipedia.org, McDonald's restaurants are in 120 countries and territories.
Oh, even better! I gotta write that down. Okay, McDonald's are in 120 countries and territories. Do you need help? We're not blocking him out, okay? I understand. If you don't want him to bully you and show up as a bully, then you... I know that you said he was being mean, but you teach him how you want to be treated. He treats you exactly how you treat him.
But he was tearing up the stuff when I said no dragons.
Can you bring me the yellow one and the green one and I'll open them for you? No, that's nighttime. The other two. Get the other two. So I got excited about that. 120 countries. So Herbalife is open.
Anyone else get uncomfortable with that shift? That made me really uncomfortable. And I'm not a mom, so I don't want to comment on her being a mom personally. I don't have that experience, but I didn't like that shift we just had there.
Open in 101 countries.
No. Oh shit, sorry. No, you teach your kids, not their siblings. And that's on period, Monica. I noticed a shift too, JJ. Okay. Very uncomfortable, yeah.
I love it.
Sorry, I went back a bit. Here we go.
Countries. McDonald's is in 120 countries and territories.
Yeah, Lauren's quote said, "It's your fault for not telling him how you want to be treated." Excuse me, what? And you know what's interesting is the child she's talking to doesn't sound very old either, like 8 maybe? Maybe like 6? I don't know. I just heard them and they didn't sound like they were a teenager. So it sounds like they also need to continue to learn how to treat people as well. That's just so wild that she threw that on him.
McDonald's has 35,000 storefronts. Herbalife has 67,000 nutrition stops. They have 67,000. It's almost double what McDonald's has done, and people still do not know who Herbalife is. Mic drop, okay? Was I looking at Herbalife as an opportunity? No, because I am in Pruvit and we have the category kings of ketones. No one can touch what we do because of our patents. Herbalife looked at what we're doing.
Is she talking about the patents that aren't approved yet? Why are we yelling? And the kid that was causing trouble just casually asked for food or something? Like, what is happening? I think our oldest is like 8, I think. Right. So they're younger. Yeah.
Looked at our brainchild of the protocol of being able to help other people biohack and age backwards, not only with ketones, but with the biometrics and utilizing this, that, and the other inside of this protocol that isn't even out yet, that you guys don't even get access to for the next 6 months or so, okay? And they were like, we want that. Let's make a deal.
9-6. I bet it was the 6-year-old. It sounded like a 6-year-old, right?
One of the biggest brands in the health and wellness space inside of direct selling sought out Pruvit, ketones, and protocol.
What? I'm sorry. They sought you out, and Brian sold you, or whoever, Liqueur, whatever, Terry, sold you for only 25-30 million. That's it? And they sought you out? No. That doesn't compute up here. If my 2 brain cells, they're rubbing really hard together right now, and they're telling me that doesn't compute. They were searching y'all out. They wanted y'all so bad that Terry Liqueur and Brian Underwood sold you for only 25-30 mil. Something is not right.
Exactly, Michelle. Herbalife is still around?
Right, Charlene?
Yes, 45 years. And over the last 2 years, they've made massive pivots to be able to bring in the next era, just like we are. And combination locking arms of where we're going. Like now more than ever, you've got to show up differently than you ever have before. You got to do things different. You got to look at them different. You got to show up in them different. And that's exactly what's happening right now. So I'm really, really excited for where we're going. I'm really excited about who we're doing it with. I am so fired up. Like the top core leadership and Pruvit. Yeah, that
You're
one.
right, Lawrence.
The top core leadership and Pruvit. Bring it
You're
here,
right,
baby.
Lawrence.
I open it. Let me do it.
Kaylee
Girl.
said if that doesn't compute with your 2 brain cells, JJ, that means Courtney must have less than that. That makes me feel really good because 2 is just 1 away from 1, and then that's 1 away from none. I want a couple.
Opening it, only 1. Somehow this 3-year-old boy gets these bottles open that he's not supposed to be able to open. Well, you could put your comment again. You didn't have to delete it. The difference between network marketing and McDonald's is that
There's
McDonald's
an entire business structure. The difference between network marketing and McDonald's is a whole ass business structure. Also, I just got a message from someone who said that their spouse's last company was valued at $30 million and there was less than 10 employees. Less than 10 employees with their company valued at $30 million. Come on now.
is investing billions of dollars in their marketing. Network marketing is word of mouth. Herbalife has primarily built their businesses belly to belly over the last 45 years.
You know, the irony of this is that she just talked about, what's his name? Ronaldo? I wonder, Courtney Shorty, I wonder how much they pay him. Cristiano Ronaldo? Is that his name? I wonder how much they pay him. I would think it's the same idea as McDonald's paying another athlete to talk about McDonald's, to share McDonald's. Cristiano Ronaldo, is that how you say it? Yeah. Herbalife pays him to talk about Herbalife. So really, Courtney, you're not correct on that. There's similarities in that instance. However, Another difference between McDonald's and network marketing, business model. They're not the same. She was just saying something. This little 3-year-old boy gets his bottles open. He's not supposed to be able to open, so he's getting medicine by himself. Weird. I didn't even hear that. I'm going to run to the bathroom, but I'm going to keep playing it, and I'm going to listen to it while I'm running to the bathroom.
Is McDonald's scamming people? I would say yes, because they're
What the fuck? Hold on. Give me a moment. Hold on. Why the hell would a kid ask that? I have a feeling it's kind of like, is McDonald's scamming people also? Wait, hold on. I gotta pause.
network marketing and McDonald's is that McDonald's is investing billions of dollars in their marketing.
She's saying that's the only difference between the two. Remember that. She's saying that right there is the only difference between the two. Now listen to what her kid said.
Network marketing is word of mouth. Herbalife has primarily built their businesses belly to belly over the last 45 years. Is McDonald's scamming people? I would say yes.
Okay, but the only difference between the way you slid back in that chair, the only difference between McDonald's and network marketing, though, remember, she said the only difference is McDonald's is spending billions and billions of dollars. She just said they're also a scam, though. So, anyway, now I'm going to go to the bathroom. Unless her kid says something else that's magical. Wait, what? Biblical shit? Oh, for sure.
Because their burgers are not even real beef. What made you ask that question? I said in marketing, because they market their product. Lincoln, you I don't want a fort over there. Hello, beautiful people. So those are the questions that I was answering. I was really going to jump off. I was looking to see. I don't know why. Yeah, in my opinion, like the systems are proven to work, right? And it's like, what can we do different to show different, to create different? So I have no idea what's going to happen with the formulations of Herbalife's products, right? I just know that we have so many patents on ours that no one... And the goal is to keep the level of innovation and science backing on our products. Do you want me to hold you? Let me hold you. Okay, come here. Come here.
Listen.
You want to show them your shirt? Are you...
First off, Courtney Shortney, the hell you got to put your kid on there for? Sorry, y'all. I got to listen to that shit again. Here we go.
Network marketing and McDonald's is that McDonald's is investing billions of dollars in their marketing. Network marketing is word of mouth. Herbalife has primarily built their businesses belly to belly over the last 45 years.
Belly to belly. Nomi said this is a whole SNL skit at this point. I think you're right.
Is McDonald's scamming people? I would say yes, because their burgers are not even real beef. What made you ask that question? I said in marketing, because they market...
I just Googled, are McDonald's hamburgers made with... Are McDonald's burgers real beef? Yes, McDonald's hamburgers are made with 100% pure beef with no fillers, additives, or preservatives. No. Let's see. Their burgers are made out of 100% pure beef and cooked and prepared with salt, pepper, and nothing else. That's from McDonald's website. No fillers, no additives, no preservatives. They taste like flavored cardboard. Yeah, no, they're not great. But my point is, she's saying bullshit. She's just pulling it out of her butt.
Your product link and you I don't want a fort over there. Hello, beautiful people. So those are the questions that I was answering. I was really going to jump off. I was looking to see. I don't know why. Yeah, in my opinion, like the systems are proven to work, right? And it's like, what can we do different to show difference?
Hold on. This is how we're going to do it. Hold on. Here. Get ready. Da, 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 da. Okay. Save as new layout. Okay. Bear with me.
To create different. So I have no idea what's going to happen with the formulations of Herbalife's products, right? I just know that we have so many patents on ours that no one... And the goal is to keep the level of innovation and science backing on our products. Do you want me to hold you? Let me hold you. Okay, come here. Come here. You want to show them your shirt? Are you a Roman?
It's one way.
It's on the back. Is McDonald's scamming people? It was Lincoln saying that. You were saying top organization and
I'm working really hard.
Pruvit are the top leaders. The top leaders, the core leadership in Pruvit were really linking arms and creating even better systems for where we're going in the future. Like this, nothing is changing.
Thank you, Sharp. Wait, who was that?
What are you saying?
Thanks, Kaylee.
You need to brush your teeth. You got.
Charlene said the patent is on the proprietary blend only. Also, Pruvit doesn't own all of them. Hit him with it, Charlene. JJ doing the hard work. It's not easy being cheesy. I don't know.
Eggs all over your teeth.
That was cute. Now, can we get him out?
What? I'm not a baby. I don't need to go to sleep. It's not a baby doll. What are you doing that for? Okay. I need to focus on their questions. This guy.
Looks like Courtney's holding JJ. David G.
So anyway, yes. If you guys are looking to ask any questions, feel free. Inbox is always open. We're really, really excited over here. They're saying hi, buddy. I can't get to the point of what I was saying in that, but the core leadership has been linking arms, and we have lots more to come for you guys. So, really taking it next level for our online building on social media that we already have done. So anyway, I love y'all. I appreciate you so much. Again, if you guys have any questions, inbox is always open. Here to answer them, to chat with you guys. Going to go to the gym soon.
Phew. Also, why is it only halfway through her video?
Will Pruvit's name be gone? Oh, like I was saying, ketones are still being shipped, manufactured, distributed from
No, Melinda, I didn't.
From 45 minutes from my house. So nothing is changing currently at all. We're still operating. There's no, again, our CEO, president, owners, still the same owners, not looking for an exit, looking for more collaboration to be able to create more in the
We won't
future.
talk about the dog. Like, I don't think I could do it, to be honest.
To be able to move forward together. And I'm actually, all of these other questions that there's going to be more layers to questions that I can answer in the future. As of right now, this is my perspective of where we're at and where we're going. And I am not looking, there's a lot of questions that I have that I don't have answers.
It's like over halfway, but not, I mean, there's still plenty of the video left.
To, but I'm not stressing about it. I know that this is happening for me. I am so excited about this. And I was just saying in my stories, if somebody would have asked me to join, I think I said it on here too, I wasn't interested in joining Herbalife. I was not looking at any other opportunity, regardless of, I mean, like, I can only give my perspective of where I'm at and what I've been doing for the last 7 years. I wasn't interested in Herbalife.
Oh,
I haven't really ever consumed or tried their products, to be totally honest. And the amount of my friends in my inbox is like, finally, I get to try ketones. Like, I love y'all so much. I'm so excited for you. I have not been sitting here thinking, finally, I get to try Herbalife products.
you tell him, Courtney.
Like, I'm not. And I don't say that in any kind of way. I'm letting you know, like, what I'm most excited about is, finally, I get to link arms with so many of my friends. Like, that's what I'm thinking about. I'm thinking about what this means for our future when it comes.
Can we stop with arm linking? Can we just like not touch anymore? I don't like being touched unless it's by like a friend or like a significant other. Like, please don't touch me. Or if it's like, if you come up to me like, hi JJ or hi JulieJo, it's nice to meet you. I watch you on YouTube. It's like, oh, that's sweet. I might like open for a hug or like, oh, thank you so much, you know, like blah blah blah. But like, can we just not link arms?
To our leadership, what it means for the future, when it comes to our profession. I'm excited for what we're going to do together, the things that we can't
Red Rover is acceptable arm linking. Yes, I agree.
even picture right now. If you would have told me a few weeks ago this was coming, I don't even know if I probably would have believed you, because I'm open to anything, expect the unexpected, but I would not have seen this coming. I would not have seen this coming. And so the people, if it can be misunderstood, it will be. It already has been. And I will just say, you will determine your level of future success by the way that you are processing big pivots that come into your life. Like, your mindset isn't just one thing, it's everything. Just like energy isn't just one thing, it's everything. So the way that you're processing this information and digesting it, and like,
Hijab cheese, don't touch me, Courtney. Listen, that if people watch Girl World and they watch Chantal, they would understand that comment better.
spitting it back out, it says everything about where you're going in the future, nothing about the actual scenario at hand. Seek and you shall find.
Wow, moving.
Want to be excited? You're going to get more exciting, positive energy coming your way. You want to be negative? You want to be a naysayer? You want to be a pessimist inside of this? Be a realist all you want. Please do that. I need y'all. I need y'all to be a realist to understand the
To be a realist? You do not want us to be a realist because, hello, as a realist, this is a shit opportunity. As a realist, your company was bought cheap because Brian and Terry wanted to sell it and make some moolah. Plain and fucking simple as that.
black and white logical things, like, go ahead, do that. But being a pessimist doesn't serve you in this world. It doesn't serve you in the business aspect of understanding where you're going and who you're going with. Because I'm telling you right now, the people who win are those who are the most confident and most certain on where they're going. There's never been a better time to link arms with Pruvit.
Homie. Okay, here we go.
Thank you. There's never been a better time to link arms with Pruvit to get started on ketones, because we are about to be launching.
It says Mom.
You want this? Here you go, Kaden. There's never been a better time because of what? My Mother's Day card. Because of where we're going. And I'm so certain of that. And I don't need to have all the answers to be able to tell y'all that, because I know what I feel. I know what I'm experiencing. I know what I've witnessed over the last 2 years. I know what the conversations that I've been a part of that I can't even share with you. I know the relationships that are being built as of right now.
Girl is still talking and she still has a way to go. Diaper wearing haters? Yeah, we are. David G.
I've watched and witnessed magic happen within a matter of days, unexpectedly, like the Shopify thing that we have coming. Oh my gosh, like we don't even talk about that. That's still a couple months out. We got 6 months out for this, 2 months out for that. So y'all are just getting all the tea spilt before the ink has barely even dried on the scenario. So I was just thinking about you this morning. I love you. Girl, I'm here for you. I'm so excited. And the more people I talk to, the people that are in my inbox are excited too. Like, when you really think about this, a 45-year-old company with almost double the storefronts as McDonald's that is in 101 countries versus McDonald's is 120. I just like, and they were like, prove it, you got what we want. Let's make it, like, let's come up with something. And we've been around less than a decade, and we've accomplished more in that less than a decade than majority of the companies could ever even dream of. Like what Brian said, he's like, if somebody told me that we were going to be able to launch, please stop doing that because it's literally, the microphones are right here. Thank you. That we would be launching ketones when everyone thought we wouldn't be able to do that. And in less than 10 years, bring it to a $2.5 billion revenue and sell to one of the biggest known brands.
McDonald's makes over $25 billion a year. Herbalife makes around 5. So I don't know if you want to brag about them having double when they should, like, if you're going to compare, which you shouldn't because it's a fault, like you can't compare McDonald's and Herbalife. They're not even the same business structure. But let's just say we're going to do it. Let's just a hee hee ha ha moment, you know? They should be making double what McDonald's is making. Like if you want to compare and use a fallacy, you say they have double the storefronts that McDonald's does. I don't even know if I believe that. Is McDonald's worldwide? Yes, it is. I wonder what this had to do with the recent sale. Yeah. I mean, no, it doesn't make sense to actually compare them, but like genuinely, if they have double. I've never heard of Pruvit either. Oh, sorry. I had an alarm go off. It scared me.
In the profession, he's like, it's like a dream. It's like a dream.
Dude. How do I can't stand her.
I'm like, gosh, this is such a
Your child only has underwear on. I don't like this. There. I'm just going to stay like this. Y'all just got to bear with me.
perspective from the, I understand, baby. You're screaming into the live.
Of course, you're kids.
I didn't mean for my arm to hit your mouth. Thank you. Thank you for grabbing a spoon so you don't have blue hands everywhere. Kayla, nothing has changed, so it's still the same. They don't even know what it looks like. I promise. I'm telling you, I know how this works. They haven't even made all the final decisions. That's why we don't know. Oh, call me best friend. You're so sweet. I love y'all. All right, I'm gonna let you go. Y'all don't want to hear this anyway. I understand.
She's going to let me go. But there's like 10 minutes or so left.
So I'll come back with you guys and answer more questions in the future. And I'm going to get these kids under control and get them to the gym so they can go run off a little bit more of this energy. Good morning. How are you? Thank you, Stephanie. I love you so much. Listen, and I'll tell you right now, the one thing about ketones is
15 minutes is left, maybe?
people will stop drinking them and they will always come back to them. Because there is nothing else in the world that has this high of a quality that can put you in ketosis in an hour or less, 100% of the time.
Yes, it is. No.
And give you the benefits of.
I'm just shocked that someone who's been doing this for, like she said, over 7 years would think that this is an appropriate live. They're like, yes, this is the live I should put up. Sorry, my eye's being weird. This is the live that I should put up with this information. Really?
Better mood, sleep, focus, energy, fat loss, digestion, muscle preservation. I do not consume keto, and I have not.
Courtney's single now? I didn't even know they broke up. Ooh, his parents must be super pumped. They've been active in the anti-millennial world a bit. His parents, her ex-husband's parents, I don't know. I didn't know they broke up. Did they break up?
Consumed keto, a strict keto diet in probably 3 years. I would say maybe even 4. 5 years ago, I went on a journey to do carnivore. Best
Separated.
experience I ever had. It's one of my favorite ways to eat. And the only thing that I do inside of that is that I still consume fruit, and I will still consume some vegetables as well. So I know, Stephanie, I was thinking about you. I'm like, I know that you stopped drinking ketones a little while ago, and I know how much you love them. And that's the thing about ketones, y'all. Like, people might find some protein shake somewhere else, okay? I am excited to try Herbalife products, all right? I'm excited to get into this customized protocol and really see what
She can RV with Kelsey Ray. Yeah, and they can unschool together.
things can do for me in the future. I'm telling you right now, not only do ketones work, they taste so good, and if any, for whatever reason, people stop consuming them at any given point in their life, guys, I have so many customers that have been drinking them with me since 7.5 years ago. And the people that when we first started, not only did they buy them, they bought more of them. We're like, hey, like, you just ordered. Are you sure you're like supposed to, is this right? You're accurate. You're ordering more. Yes, they're so good. I want to try more flavors. I love these things. So
Bruh, she's going to keep me on here for 2 hours. You know how I feel about that.
I am talking to you, Stephanie. I would love for you to come back. I love you and I miss you. So, Michelle, yeah, like, let's chat. We can figure out, Carla, thank you, dear, for being excited for us, not just for me. I mean, I know you're saying for me, but it's not just me. Tony Lynn, never stop, skipped a few days here and there. Can't stop, won't stop. I love it. I love it. Yes, yes, yes. I'll tell you right now. You love my hairstyle. Thank you. I was trying to remember. You guys probably saw his scar. I forgot how he got that. Oh, I was on my way to the airport to go to the Pruvit event. I'm just so excited. And anyone
I skipped it. I didn't want to hear it.
that has anything, there aren't people in my inbox coming and naysaying. I'm telling you, and if they are, I'm not participating in the conversation because I am too excited for where we're going.
Courtney, can you bring it down just a notch? Like, I don't like to yuck somebody's yum, but I'm yucking the fuck out of her yum. I don't like it.
Can't even help it. So I love y'all. I appreciate you. If you want to have conversations about it, I am here for you.
There is still 11 minutes of this live.
Guys, like, great question. Am I concerned to be connected to a company with a bad reputation as Herbalife? Do you understand why you think they have a bad reputation? Because they've been around for 45 years. You know who else has a terrible reputation? McDonald's. McDonald's sucks. It sucks butt, okay? It really does. Stop spending money on McDonald's. Everybody.
You know what's interesting to me, Kelsey? Oh, I just called her Kelsey, like Kelsey Ray. You know what's interesting to me, Courtney Shortney? You didn't answer the question. You haven't answered the question. You decided, oh, you're gonna try to pull this conversation into something else. You're like, okay, well, it's like a whataboutism. Like, well, what about McDonald's type of thing? Just answer the question. They have a bad reputation.
They love McDonald's. They eat it up. I will never consume it.
Oh
Ever.
my God, you're so much better than all of us.
You want to know why Herbalife has a bad rep? Because it's so big, it's so noticed that everybody has something to say about it. Opinions are like buttholes. I understand. I keep hearing it. Clean it up. Clean it up. Pick it up.
Opinions are like buttholes. Okay, fucking finish it, Kel. Oh, Kels? I keep calling her Kels.
Clean up the mess. I'm not concerned. I am literally not concerned. You know who else says? There's plenty of people that will say the same thing about Pruvit.
You know who? Never mind. You know what? I'm glad my filter worked that time.
Oh, we've done this and we've done that. I'm like, oh, la, 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 la. I have a person that hasn't spoken to me, that I literally is no longer in my life. Cut them out of my life years ago. They still thought that they should message me today to give me a warning of what's to come. I'm like, you do understand you have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. First and foremost.
Everyone has one. Everyone does have, well, no, I'm not going to be that fringe bitch. Everyone does have a booty hole.
I've been a part of these private conversations. I've been in the rooms. I know, okay? You don't know, I know. And second off,
you don't know, I know. God, the way she's treating people it's kind of gross. Like she also picked that up from Jessie Lee. She's fine like giving this cheery, excitable, rude comment. Or she's trying to like be cheery and excitable while insulting somebody. This is her real personality. Yeah, but JL also did this too, just not nice. Yeah, I mean, I agree. I would say that she's just not a nice person too. Yeah.
I have personally been through 2 mergers. One with a previous company and one with this one. And it didn't look anything like, neither one of those mergers looked like this. This is something that's never been done before. And I actually had no idea that Herbalife has a bad whatever you just said.
Look at this face. Hold on. Look at that face. She's saying this with her whole chest. Look, ready?
Previous company and one with this one. And it didn't look anything like, neither one of those mergers looked like this. This is something that's never been done before. And I actually had no idea that Herbalife has a bad whatever you just said. Because I stay in my own lane and I'm still stopping traffic. Like,
The fuck? Like she said that, but her face said, "And you bitches are gonna think that I'm being honest. It's not a dang merger. They brought you out." I mean, her goal is to mislead. What I'm saying is her goal, Brian's goal, and probably a lot of the other top leaders, their whole shebang right now is to mislead. They want people to think it's something that it's not. So they're going to use words interchangeably. And listen, if you watch one of my videos or more than one, you probably heard me say, MLMers take words that mean one thing. And what do? They change the meaning to fit their narrative. And that's what I feel like she's doing.
that, it doesn't bother me. And
What was that? Listen, if you're not watching and listening, I need you to right now.
Actually had no idea that Herbalife has a bad whatever you just said.
Okay, that's bullshit. Keep going. Listen.
Because I stay in my own lane and I'm still stopping traffic. Like, that, it doesn't bother me.
Is she okay? No, she's not. I don't know what. Oh, it bothers you, baby. Right. And that moment she just had clearly proves it.
And it's not like this isn't my energy towards you. It's my energy towards that kind of a statement. I do not care. What I care about is the experience that I am personally having. The relationship that I personally have with my CEO, with my company, with our products, the relationships that I have with Herbalife reps, the what I'm also witnessing from my own perspective of they have taken their top representative. And
remember when she said bye to us like 3 times already and she's still on?
And groomed him to become the CEO, and they've made massive transformations over the last 2 years. And I've also, I work really closely with Eric Worre. I'm a part of the 6 and 7 figure mastermind. So I also work really closely with a bunch of top leaders. Their list and their number of top leaders is far larger than in Pruvit, right? Because they're a way larger company with way more reps. I'm using both languages. Everything that I've been a part of has been an acquisition. So I've been a part of 2 acquisitions. You were literally here last night, okay?
You're using both languages? No, you were bought out. They bought you. They acquired you. And you're saying partnered. And you're using these other words that don't mean what actually happened, Courtney. Get it together.
If you want to have a conversation, you can come have a conversation with me. That's fine. But I literally tried to invite you and your friend on to come onto live to ask your questions, and you didn't want to do it. So goodbye.
She's like, I've not gotten any bad DMs or messages or comments about this. And if I have, I ignore them. Well, do you?
Seek and you shall find.
She didn't know what to say, so she pulled out her Pinterest board.
The perspective and mindset that you have behind anything that you do, going to get a new house, buying a car, moving across states, getting a new job, finding a new company, on and on and on and on and on. If you look at it as though it is happening for you and it's going to be the best thing ever, that is continually what you get. No,
Y'all think she's bothered? Do y'all think she's bothered? She's giving bothered.
no matter how many times you're set back, no matter how many things get in the way, no matter how many roadblocks come, it's all happening for you. And that's exactly how I live my life. Y'all ain't gonna
Absolutely, Melissa. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I am so sorry I interrupted that moment. God damn. I just felt like it's going to be good. Okay, prepare.
That's exactly how I live my life. Y'all ain't gonna shake me. Your questions aren't gonna shake me. I am not in the least bit concerned. There are plenty of things that I know that it's gonna work out.
You seem a little shook. You do seem a tad rattled.
And it's all gonna work out for me. It's all gonna work out in my favor. Abundantly, I'm like, wow. Somebody put on a comment on a friend of mine's content and was like, oh, did you manifest Herbalife? I'd be like, you know what? Actually, I think I did.
You know what? A+ for that. Did you manifest Herbalife? No, you didn't.
Like, I actually think that I did manifest this. I actually think that this is happening as a positive sign of all of the things that I've been seeing coming in. And Mandy says Herbalife cafes are doing so good. Herbalife is amazing and will be bigger than ever with joining Pruvit. I love your confidence about it.
Where the hell is she getting her info from? Herbalife's doing so good? So well? Okay, Herbalife cafes. I haven't checked the numbers, but like Herbalife in general has not been doing exceptionally well.
About it, you're right. Like to me, merger acquisition, I know my CEO and I know our owners and I know what our culture stands for. And I know that whenever everything else was happening in this profession, I wasn't worried about what Pruvit's doing. People can say what they want to say on the outside of it looking in, on the inside of it looking out. It doesn't affect me. It doesn't shake me. I am literally so excited for where we're going and what we're doing and who we're doing it with. And if anybody doesn't have that level of excitement, they're naturally going to be like pushed out. Because you can't survive in a space where you're the only one that has negativity. And if you are getting a bandwagon of other people negativity on your bandwagon, y'all want to drive the negative bus. Go. Like, let them.
The negative bus? Okay, so what do we call the logical bus? The bus where we use facts and data. Where we use facts to talk about this, where we use realistic ideas and context and all that to have this conversation. You're not on that bus. So whatever bus you're on, maybe the Delulu bus, the delusion bus, I'm not on that. We're not on that. So what she tends to do and what people in MLM tend to do, I'm really talking my hands today. They tend to think that we are negative. Because we have questions, we bring the facts, we show what's going on, we do things with realistic ideas and context and all of that. That bus doesn't go on her route, JJ. I'm on the negative bus, the bus of truth, the magic school bus, Go Gadget Positive bus, the Kelsey Ray bus. That one's funny. Courtney, the wheels are falling off the bus. Watch out. The reality bus, the hater bus. Listen. You call it whatever you want. But to her, it's the negative bus, okay? So you could be the most positive person in the world. If you have a question saying like, well, why does the Federal Trade Commission say this? Or why does your income disclosure statement say this? You're instantly, automatically negative.
I don't It doesn't bother me. I will love you where you're at.
Uh-huh.
I will wave to your bus as it goes by. We can toot in harmony, toot, 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 toot. Although you're driving the negative bus, so I'm sure you're not going to be honking in synchronicities with me.
Get it together, Courtney. This isn't. I'm getting some secondhand embarrassment. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm just telling you, okay? You can't tell me nothing. You can't shake me for nothing because I know when it comes down to it, the person with the strongest mindset wins. The person with the strongest mindset is going to explode. The person with the strongest and
Duper's delight. Yeah. So when Kelsey's smiling, there's something called Duper's delight, and I recently learned about it in Girl World. I'm gonna look up the Duper's delight refers to the positive emotional experience or rush that some people feel when they successfully deceive or lie to another person, often without harming them. And this is the perfect example of Duper's delight, is these consistent smiles when she's saying these things, because she's got this rush of like, I am deceiving and lying to these people. And some of them are believing me. Girl won't be so educational. I'm telling ya. And y'all should really look into Duper's delight. It's very interesting.
you know who else I'm linked with? I'm linked with Nick Martinez. Like y'all can't phase Nick Martinez and you can't phase me. Okay? So I love y'all. I appreciate you. I'm gonna go to the gym now. I'm gonna get some more of this energy out.
There are still 5 minutes.
Herbalife manifested me. Oh, Lucy, I'm home. I love it. I love this.
Girl, you seem phased. No, she doesn't, Helena. What are you talking about? Courtney phased?
Oh my God, what a sexy little confident comment you said there. Lucy, I'm gonna...
Did she just call the comment sexy? Oh, geez. Somebody. There's something. Yeah. No. Yeah.
read it again. Herbalife manifested you. All on the app. I tell you what. Yeah, now Herbalife gets a whole category king, and they don't get it right now. Y'all can't go to your Herbalife reps and get ketones. Sorry, not sorry. But I've got you. You can go to the link in the bio. You can send me a DM, and I'll send you my customized protocol. Now, customized protocol with the actual company, that's not what this is.
Where did you go? DJ Crochet says the overcompensation of toxic positivity is something else. Not even the comments are safe.
But I do drink Radline every single morning. I drink Mitoplex for electrolytes. Because of the combination of this product and the all-in-one product that this really, really is, it lasts the longest. Life and get Pruvit products. You can't join Pruvit and get Herbalife products. They are all separate. Protocol hasn't even launched yet, so that's what this looks like. But yeah, wow. Okay, I just remembered that.
Right, Zoe?
Oh, come on, Delulu. Come on, join the live. You need to go outside and go potty?
She just called someone Delulu? Come on, Delulu, come and join the live? That's weird. What?
I was going to be off 10 minutes ago. I would just love for somebody to join that has something negative to say.
Oh, she called the person saying something negative Delulu. Well, Courtney, I've got some bad news for you. That title fits you quite well, gal.
No? You don't want to stay? Nothing? You got nothing? I tried this last night. I put the tea back in the kettle. The tea is not spilled. Did you see my face? I forgot. I forgot about it. Okay, sorry, not sorry. I guess you don't want to be my friend.
Of course not. You just called them Delulu.
Doesn't have a name, but your photo is a cartoon and plants. I'm not really sure. Okay. Ciao for now. Davina was requesting to join. Do you want to join and ask questions? I mean, sure. Why not? I feel like...
We only have a couple minutes, so I'm curious.
Anyway. All right.
Wait, they're trying to join. You said, sure, why not? But they haven't joined yet. Did you accept them?
I'm gonna save this live, so I may as well stop talking and allow you guys to have it be shorter. Okay, I love you guys. Ciao, ciao for now. Excited for what's to come and here to answer any questions. And as this person said, this is delusional. I will be in my Delulu lane all day long.
Yeah, you will.
And y'all can keep watching. And I'm gonna still be stopping traffic. Staying in my own lane, but I still stop traffic.
Huh?
Rock steady. You can tell who we are from the back because it's heavy. Rock steady. Staying in my own lane, but I'm still stopping traffic. Okay, that's. No, I'm not scared. Why would I be scared?
Yo, the last minute and a half of this live is fucking wild. Okay, here, let's listen to that again. Hold on, Alina. Sorry.
Rock steady. You can tell who we are from the back because it's heavy. Rock
too.
steady. Staying in my own lane, but I'm still stopping traffic. Okay, that's. No, I'm not scared. Why would I be scared?
Courtney, you're not giving not scared for the record. I want you to know you're not giving not scared. You're giving mortified.
I do not live in fear. False evidence appearing real. I do not live in fear.
False evidence appearing real. Fear is valid, okay? Let's be so fucking for real. Fear is valid. It's a feeling. Your feelings are valid. Like, it's okay to be fearful. Let's stop acting like you have to be someone who doesn't know what fear is, refuses to blah, blah, blah. No. Gross. A horrible mindset. Toxic positivity, of course.
You know when you sit in fear, when you're like, oh my God, what's going to happen? You know what happens to you? You get more anxiety and more negativity that comes into
You
your
just did. This is JLW if I've ever fucking seen it. Watch.
sit in fear when you're like, oh my God, what's going to happen?
Jessie Lee Ward.
You know what happens to you? You get more anxiety and more negativity that comes into your life. It's like a leech. It festers. And it's like a parasite that's like, oh, you feel fear? Let me go attach myself to you and drain the rest of your energy. That's what literally happens.
Girl, you're draining the fuck out of my energy. That's for damn sure.
Okay? You ready for me to pull over? Skirt, beep, beep. You want to ride in my bus? You get in my bus so we can go stop traffic? Stay.
If you're driving, there's no fucking way I'm getting in the bus. Honestly, if you're on the bus, I'd rather walk.
In our own lane, but we still stopping traffic. Okay? That's all I'm doing. You just jumped on. You have no idea. Okay, I'll post the live so you can go watch the beginning.
Ma'am, I need you to calm down and talk to me on my level, Darcy.
Again, okay? No, I am not scared at all. I do not live in fear. My mindset is strong. It is positive. I am excited. I know where we're going, and I don't need to know how we're getting there. I just know where we're going. So I love y'all. I appreciate you.
What the fuck just happened? I need to go get Finley. We all need a moment. I've got the treasure. I've got the joy of mine. It's the baby. Okay, so now that we've all had that, let's do a little palette cleanser. Hi, beautiful girl. What are you doing? Oh, sweet girl. This is Finley. She was here last time. So, just the baby. Listen, I don't know about y'all, but that was actually so unhinged. Hey, Iris. Hey, Iris. Iris, come get on my level. Can you come down to my level? JJ, your child is so well behaved. Oh. Iris isn't currently. Hey, baby. Iris, come here. Iris, come. Okay, she's over. JJ, you're glowing, by the way. I'm super late to the live. That's really sweet. Thank you so much. I took my makeup off. But I'm feeling all right. So Finley and I are gonna go cuddle. And you know what I'm not gonna do? I'm not gonna have to do whatever the fuck Courtney's doing. And that makes today a good day. All right? Just be happy. You mean let you down? No. Okay, sorry. Just be happy. We can all just be happy knowing we aren't her. Am I right? Even JJ pays more attention to her kids on live than Courtney. You're just a big fan of natural. Oh, thank you. What did Goopy say? Goopy's always out here with the funny shit. All of y'all have really been cracking me up lately, though. I'm not gonna lie. Goopy, what are you? Anyway, I can't find it. Anyway, have a great evening. You're not gonna gaslight your children and then yell at people. Hijab cheese. Maybe I should. No, not tonight. Not tonight. That's tomorrow. Hijab cheese. She's just too cute. I agree. I'm gonna go watch Jordy. Ooh, same. All right, y'all have a wonderful evening. Finley says hi and thank you for taking a moment with her. And go be diaper division losers, please and thank you. All right, everybody, have a good night.